Hey everybody, welcome back to Gun Deals. Today on the table we have a PSA Dissipator. Let's get this review started. Alright folks, now this is a mock dissipator and I'll go over why that is in just a second. Typically a dissipator was a 20-inch AR-15 with a rifle length gas system, a rifle length buffer system, and they would cut the barrel down to 16 inches and that would be your dissipator. So this is a mock dissipator because yes, it's 16 inches, but we do have a mid-length gas system in here, not a rifle length, and we'll go over that in just a second. But let's get started. So let's go to the back here. We do have a fixed stock right here, and it has a little compartment on the back. There's a little push button down. You just push it down and it will pop open. You got some nice storage there. Do have a rifle sling attachment right there, and we do have a rifle length buffer system in here, which is really cool. Moving along, we do have a standard charging handle right here. Now, if there's a castle nut here, it's got to be under the stock and I can't see it, so I can't check out the staking. So moving along, we do have a carry handle right here, which does have your rear sight on here and a couple of different apertures. And then you have your windage and elevation knobs, this one right here, and there's one that's obviously right here, is your windage and elevation knobs. If you don't really like the carry handle, which I don't know why you wouldn't, it's pretty dang cool and iconic, but if you don't like it, the nice thing is you have these two screws right here that you can simply just unscrew and take them off. And these screws are actually pretty much identical to what you have on an ACOG. So if you plan on keeping the carry handle on there, I would put a little bit of Loctite on these screws to make sure it doesn't back off and back out and come off. If you want to take it off, you do have a 1913 pick reel here. You can probably fit on a rear sight and a red dot of some kind if you wish. So there's that. The upper and lower receiver is 7075 T6 aluminum, as you would expect nowadays. And then we have everything else is really standard. You have your brass deflector, your forward assist, your mag release, which I'll do it now. On the other side, you have your bolt catch and release, and you have your safety. The mag that comes with it is a PMag, 30 round PMag if your state allows it, and the mag well has been flared out just a little bit to allow you easy insertion of your mag. Now moving down, this is a Palmetto State Armory EPT trigger. It stands for Enhanced Polish Trigger. It is definitely a step above a mil-spec trigger. It's not going to be as nice as your Geisley triggers or anything like that, but it's definitely a nicer trigger. So let's go ahead and check that out. Make sure we are on fire. So we got there's almost no take up. You're pretty much right at the wall. And then you have a nice tactile, clean, crisp break. And then let's check out your reset. A little bit of let out. And a very positive and tactile reset also. So definitely an upgrade on your trigger. I do like those EPT triggers quite a bit. Moving down, you obviously have a straight trigger guard. It would have been nice for a curved one just to give you a little more room, but it is what it is. And then we have a very standard AR-15 grip here. I like to upgrade these and switch these out to something nicer, but they are definitely functioning and they work just fine the way they are. You got good texturing all the way around. Moving up, between your upper receiver and your handguard here, this part right here is called your delta ring. So if you want to take off the handguard, if you want to change it out or whatever you want to do, you would just pull down this delta ring and you would pop off this handguard heat shield, and then you can replace it with another one, whatever you would like. There's different, obviously you can get some Magpul handguards and things. When you go to buy it, make sure you're looking to buy the rifle length handguard because that's what this is. So yeah, easy to pop off and change out. And as I said, below here is your gas tube. So your gas block and gas tube is a mid-length system. I really like mid-length systems. I don't know if I've ever fired a rifle length. but mid-length is definitely smoother than the carbine length gas system, and your gas block is right here. Now typically, again, on the previous models, like if it was a rifle length gas system, it would come all the way up to your A front post right here. Because this is a Mach 1, it doesn't do that. It's a mid-length, it is right here. But you do have this fixed post right here. This is not, you can't remove this. This is attached. You could try and cut it off, I guess, but I don't think I'd want to do that. And this obviously works in conjunction with your rear sight on your carry handle. You do have a bayonet lug right here and an A2 flash hider on the front. The barrel is chambered in 5.56, meaning you can shoot 223 and 5.56 out of this barrel. It is a 16-inch barrel. It is a CMV barrel, and it is nitride finished. It is not chrome lined. All right, so one of the other things I really suggest you do when you get an AR-15 is just take it down, check out the inside, especially that bolt carrier grip, especially the bolt carrier grip. You know, it's really the heart of the gun, and you want to make sure that everything looks okay. You want to check out your gas key staking and things like that. The bolt carrier grip is carbon steel 158. It has been MPI tested, and then you want to look at the staking right here, and the staking looks pretty good. And everything else looks good. So moving back to the buffer system, I'm just going to pop this out. So we'll just pop this out. It's a little harder because the length of this buffer tube kind of catches on the trigger. Okay, so this is a rifle length buffer. Now, obviously, this is a standard AR-15 buffer, and you can see the difference here in size. And obviously, you've got a rifle length buffer spring. These springs are rated for about 5,000 cycles. They do have a very annoying twangy, scratchy noise to them. I always look to upgrade springs. They're pretty cheap, and you can really take out that. And I feel like it's a very annoying noise. And again, that's something I always like to do with my guns. But this is your buffer system. All right, so how was shooting? Shooting was great. I had no problems. I put through approximately 300 rounds of Wolf ammo, 55 grain. Zero issues, very smooth shooting, and that's going to be a combination of that mid-length gas system and that rifle length buffer system. So yeah, no problems whatsoever. A lot of fun to shoot. So yeah. All right, so let's talk about price. To get the best price on this firearm, scroll down to the description, select the UPC code there, and then enter it into Google and search. And then look for the gun deals link, which is at the top here. Click on that. That will take you to our website. Simply scroll down and you will see where it is in stock and the price. Select whatever one you would like. All right, folks, that is pretty much it from me. If you have any questions, any comments, please ask them below. We are always happy to help out wherever we can. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, please do so. It doesn't cost you a dime, but it does help our channel out, and we do greatly appreciate it. And that's pretty much it, folks. Until next time, I'll catch you later.